Describe a time when you went to a place crowded with people. You should say where it was, when you went there, what you did there, and explain why you went there, how you felt about the crowded place. Okay, well, the first place that came to my mind when I saw this topic was the Euston Station located in London, because I remember it being unbelievably crowded, so that's what I'm gonna talk to you about. And as for when I went there, well, it was actually pretty recently. I suppose probably only 2 or 3 weeks ago. So it's still pretty fresh in my memory. And regarding what I was doing there, well, basically I was on my way to see a friend who lives in London, and she had told me that by far the best way to get around the city was using the subway, simply because the roads were so congested. So I took her advice, but it was a huge shock when I actually got into the station and saw how many people were there. I mean, I knew that there would be a lot of people, but I never expected to see that many. Although looking back on it now, I suppose what made it worse was the fact that I was traveling during rush hour. So it was a lot more crowded than I'm sure it would have been during off-peak time. And when I saw how packed the train was when it was pulling into the station, I remember thinking there was no way I was going to be able to get on. But I was in a bit of a hurry cause I was actually running late, so I had no choice really but to join the huge queue of people waiting. Anyway, I did somehow manage to make it onto the train, but I was pressed up against people on all sides, so it was pretty uncomfortable. Thankfully though, I didn't have too far to travel cause I was only on the train for about 4 stops. And when I finally got off, I remember feeling incredibly relieved, and also very grateful that I didn't have to go through the same experience every day. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much all there is to say.